and welcome to our last St. Ronan's News, Friday the 3rd of July 2020. It's the last day of term! Birthdays, we have one today. Maddie, have an amazing day today, Maddie. You share your birthday with Tracy Emin, artist, Charlie Higson, actor and writer, Young James Bond books, yes he did, yes. And Tom Cruise, an actor, Mission Impossible, Top Gun, countless others. Have an amazing day, Maddie. What's going on in school today? Well, we've got the end of term service on Richie's podcast radio. Do have a listen. Lesson 6, a video for the final assembly of 2020 will be released. Artist in a Box, it's finished. House challenges, finished. Shows and show-ups, finished. Not much really there, is there? There may be some extra videos or radio items on the channels. Do have a look. Art news. Some of the amazing artwork that has come in. Karen puts these in a special folder on a 3D virtual gallery, but she said you may want to see Maren and Emily's artwork to give a little taste of what's going on. Thank you, Maren and Emily. I couldn't do that. No. Flashback, silverback time. Cecily and her gorilla video, found in the depths of our computer storage. Cecily.
Okay, could you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Cecily Crazy Silverback. That name been called for many old years.
And Silverback, what does that mean?
Means I'm the head of the troop.
Ah, okay. So you're the head of the gang. And I don't want to be indelicate, but how long do you live for?
I live for about 35 years. And because I'm not human, I kind of don't know what it's called when humans keep me. But when humans keep us in one of those zoo thingies, we live for about 50.
Wow. And can you tell me about baby gorillas?
Baby gorillas, oh, they stay with their mummies about 5 months, then they get let out to find food and stuff.
And is it true that they're born with hands and feet that look just like ours?
Yeah, just black.
Oh, okay. And tell me, goodness, you're such an interesting person. Well, sorry, should I say person? Animal. Do you want to be referred to as an animal or a human?
I'm both.
Oh.
Call me Animal Whom.
Okay. So tell me, how do you communicate with humans?
I communicate them like this.
And is that what you would call sign language?
Yeah, my old sign language.
Okay. And perhaps I could just ask you one last question.
Yeah.
Because it's a mystery to us. What is it that you eat?
We eat bananas! We eat bananas. We eat bananas. Well, we don't exactly eat bananas. We eat celery and bamboo. We ain't eat bananas. People think we're monkeys. And we're not monkeys. We like gorillas. And we are mountain gorillas.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for your fantastic interview, Cecily Crazy Silverback. And we look forward to tracking you in the future and seeing what you're up to. Any last words?
Yeah. You hear that barking sound in the background? Those are my old friends playing. They play in trees. They play everywhere.
Okay then. Thanks for the interview. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Cecily. DT News. First time I've said that, and now the last. What can you make out of household material? Bonnie's made many things, but we agree this one has struck the right chord.
Hi sir, I made the mini piano, so I'm going to show you a little piece I did. So yeah, I played Merry Little Lamb, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it actually works. So what I've done is inside I made a little stand, and I'll get you a closer look. And I made there's a xylophone inside, and then there are little keys, and when you press it, it goes up. When you let go, it hits one of the xylophone keys. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Bye.
Well done, Bonnie. If you find any more videos, send them over, and I will post them onto our social media manager, who will then add them to Facebook for parents to see, and they will show you. Won't you? Well done. And now a little video made for our staff leavers.
This is a special video for Mrs. Lodge and Mrs. Reynolds, who've been teaching 3KK during Mrs. Kanzig's maternity leave, who we are going to miss very, very, very much. You've been absolutely wonderful and superb, and we are just going to miss you. But Year 3 wanted to give you a special message. So, from Year 3... Hi, Will. Well, that time's come for me to join the rest of the school in wishing you goodbye, and we all hope that you have a really happy retirement. I know you're going to spend that time racing your bikes, spending more time in the garden, and I'm a little bit envious. When I first joined you in 2010, 2011, I was your DT technician for a bit. Oh, what fun I had. You had me with wire wool, rubbing off the rust spots of your wheel trims of your bikes, and a little bit of the lathe as well. And then cutting tiny little 1 centimetre blocks for the Year 3s to use in their maze games. Sure don't miss those days. Another fond memory of mine is looking out from the powerhouse down to Monkey Town and seeing Miles drive the little car that you and Chris helped him build. I think they was charging children £1 a go, probably trying to raise money for the autumn fair. Speaking of raising money, the reindeers and the Christmas fair, they were definitely a big hit. Now, we can't forget the plane. Now, I do hope that you're going to use some of your retirement to get your pilot's licence, come back, see the thing through to the end, because if you don't, I swear I'm going to paper mache it and cover it in glitter. That's something I know that you definitely won't want to see doing. Working with you during lockdown, I have watched you teach children with such compassion. You've been caring, you've just been like the most amazing teacher, and I know the children are going to really miss that. It's been really great getting to know you. I've seen more of you than I have Terry with our one-to-one sort of online sessions, and you know, you've spent so much time like talking the children through Tinkercad. You've helped me make PDFs and PowerPoints and taught me things I didn't know before, so it's been a learning curve for all of us. I know that everyone will join me and wish you well for a happy retirement, and as the time has come for you to end your time at St Ronan's and the bell rings for that final time, it's goodbye.
Well, good morning, Terry. It's July. It's nearly time for the summer holidays, anticipating all those weeks of fun in the sun stretching ahead of us. But of course, at this time of year, we also have to say a few fond farewells. And one of the farewells we're saying is to Effie Sparkle. Now, I don't suppose there are many people in St Ronan's who don't know who Effie is, unless you're very, very new. But of course, she has taught recorder, she's taught flute, she's taught trombone, she's taken the flute ensemble, she's directed the Year 5 choir, she's been in the orchestra, she's been in the chamber choir, she's done almost everything you can imagine. Effie started off at St Ronan's about the same time as all you chaps in Remove were crawling about taking all those baby pictures that we've been looking at recently. But she's had a very interesting life before she came here to St Ronan's. Did you know that Effie grew up in the wild west of Canada. Yee-haw, y'all! Where she learnt how to lasso cattle on horseback. Now, I have to admit, I've never actually seen Effie lasso a cow, but she assures me she can. She's also lived in some pretty wild places. For some years, for example, she lived in darkest Africa, amongst all the wild animals. And she's also lived in Brenchley. But there is one secret that Effie has kept very close to her chest during her time at St. Ronan's, and that is, what is her real name? Because it isn't Effie. Well, today, on her very last day, I can reveal her great secret, her real name. Sorry, Terry? No, Terry, it's not Maureen. Effie's real name is Euphemia. Euphemia Sparkle. What a wonderful name for a wonderful person. So, Effie, if you're watching this broadcast, although I expect you're probably lying in bed, drinking champagne and saying, well, I'm retired. Thank you for everything you've done for St. Ronan's, and have a wonderful, marvellous retirement. With which, back to the studio.
And thank you to you all from me. It certainly has been a journey. Also, Mr. Bennett, thank you for allowing me to ride your motorcycle into the farm that day. You remember. I'll leave it there. Any lawyers listening? No. Okay, now, before I dismantle the screens and pack away the camera, let's pop into the Hawkhurst Garden one last time. Yes, it's the last time. Yes. I'm still feeling it. So, Karen. Garden, let's have a look. Karen's vegetable patch is coming on quite nice. There's breakfast time to get. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, morning, Karen. Morning, Karen.
Good morning, Terry.
Dare I ask what this is?
Oh, this is my eating out device.
Eating out device. So when the restaurants and pubs open this weekend, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want to see how it works?
I'd love to see how it works.
Well, it's easy, okay? So, you've got your stringy pulley
Okay.
with your bowl. You
Yes.
get your spoon of cereal,
Yes.
and then as you come down, nom.
You dropped some in your hair.
Oh, never mind, Mum.
Let's do that again. This is genius. You look like a little bird eating food. What's the weather going to be like today?
The trouble is, I've got a problem. Hang on, I've got a problem.
Can you move at the same time?
No, the problem is, if I have milk with the cornflakes, I'll get a milk moustache. So I've got to read them dry and they're disgusting.
Karen, it's your last weather forecast today. What's it going to be like?
Ooh, I'm having too much fun. Well, I think it's going to be hot.
Okay. Karen, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for your time.
I'm going to miss you all, and and it's been great fun, and thanks for the laughs.
Okay, goodbye.
Have a great summer.
If you don't want those, I'll have those. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Enjoy your break. Adios. Au revoir. Au revoir. Goodbye. Woo!